Ready to go. Ready to roll. Rise, my brother. What is going on, y'all? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're treating yourself well. I appreciate you stopping by again to the channel, or if it's your first time, I appreciate you checking me out. So today I wanted to talk about different types of helmets and what should make you choose a specific type of helmet over the other. So I don't know a ton about helmets. I'll preface this video by saying that, but I've been around the game long enough to know a little bit about what the pros and cons of each are, or at least I can tell you what is going to probably suit your needs better than another. So we'll start by saying, please get a full face helmet, okay? A full face helmet is just going to offer you so much more protection in the event of an accident. Obviously, a helmet is what you buy and what you use, depending on the state and the laws you live in, but it's for protection. It's a protective piece of equipment. It's PPE, personal protective equipment. So your state might require them. If not, like if you're one of the very rare states like Iowa here that do not require helmets of any sort, please be a smart rider and do wear a helmet. Do decide to purchase one. I have a very affordable helmet that I've just been wearing. Not gonna say it's very high end, because it's not. I mean, I got it off Amazon, so it's, you know, it's not like a super crazy high priced one. I think I paid maybe around $70 or so for it. I think maybe a little more, maybe closer to like 80, 90. But you don't have to lash out on them, but I do think you should get a helmet if you are if you're thinking about getting one or thinking about not getting one. If you live in one of the states that don't require it, get one. First and foremost, get a full face helmet. It's gonna give you that little bit of extra protection. If you get a little ball cap helmet that just covers the top and back of your head, it's not gonna really do you any good when you smash your face in, or the side of your head in, when you high side your bike or whatever you might do. Just think about it. If you put on a small, like a small just top helmet, only top helmet, or it just only covers the sides, whatever, you'll feel the difference in protection, okay? So I have a modular helmet. By modular helmet, I'll try and put a picture on screen of something similar to it. Basically, it can be a full face or an open face. It has a little button. I have a little button underneath the chin that I can push, and it flips my the bottom half of the front part of the helmet up, and I can wear it open face if I want, or I can wear it closed face. I never wear it open face for a couple reasons. One, it's very uncomfortable. It's like the weight is weirdly distributed in the helmet, because I have this big hunk of plastic that's pretty heavy up top. Secondly, because it's just why would I wear an open face? I'm gonna get blasted with wind. I don't like it. So then that brings us to the second type of helmet, which is going to be our open face helmets. Those are ones that I was just telling you about a little bit ago. Like your covers just the top, the front of your face is going to be open to all that wind. So yeah, that's open face helmet. People wear those. I honestly see those fairly commonly. I don't know how to say that, but I see those a lot, honestly. And to be completely honest with you, mischief there. To be completely honest with you, that's better than no helmet. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Wearing something is better than nothing. But like I said, you're gonna want that little bit of extra protection. Get a full face helmet. I don't really know what they're called, but just like sport bike helmets, I don't know the technical term for them, but it's just a full face helmet, I think, is normally what people refer to them as. This is going to be your helmet that doesn't actually have the modular aspect to it, that mine does. So it's going to be like just only full face. You can't flip it up to make it an open face like it can with mine. These are going to be the ones that look a little bit cooler, in my opinion. Most sport bike riders will have them. These are going to provide you the most protection. This is kind of like what MotoGP riders wear. It looks very similar to theirs. And then you have like a little bit of variance. You have like those motocross ones, motocross helmets, which are technically full face. You know, some people wear them. It's got like an open eye socket. You put like a pair of goggles underneath them or something, or like I think it's like a dual sport helmet, I think is what they call it. These are good too. I mean, they're just it's a full face helmet again. It provides all that protection in the front that you need. And you know, they look okay. They're not my favorite look, but you know, they get the job done. One of my buddies used to ride with an open front face. It was like his motocross helmet, because he did motocross a bit, dirt bikes and stuff. And he just wore a pair of goggles, like ski goggles almost type thing underneath his helmet. And that works. It looks fine. I mean, it protects you from the wind, protects your eyes and everything. Most of the face was covered. So, as far as looks go, from my experience, the modular helmet, it pretty much looks like a full face, sportish style helmet. When you have it in the full face module, whatever you want to call it. When you have it in the full face function, like I do right now, you might be able to see. It looks kind of like a sporty helmet. It doesn't look the best, but it gets you, I mean, it looks okay. I will say that the whole the whole sun visor thing that I got going on, I have a sun visor that's within the helmet that drops down, separate from my front visor. That's really nice to have, but it doesn't look as cool as those sport bike front, basically only front face helmets. Those are going to be the coolest looking in my opinion. You know, a lot of people get those ones that have a reflective visor, really neat color. They look sick. My only downside, and the only thing I'll say as a kind of a warning with those, is that if you have a dark tinted visor, you're going to be kind of stuck when it's a cloudy day and you're riding, or you know, if it's just dark out. It's going to be kind of hard to see if you have a tinted visor. You know, it's like having sunglasses on at night, basically, is what you get from that. But those do look nice, and you obviously can flip the helmet up, or flip the visor up and see fine that way. Then you are exposing your eyes. But nonetheless, I think they look the coolest. Don't get an open face helmet. I really recommend you not to. They don't look very cool in my opinion. They're kind of old school. If that's what you're going for, then by all means, but I recommend a closed face helmet. Modular is really nice for me because I can flip the open face up when I need to. When I usually do when I put it on, because it helps me keep from messing up my hair. So if you are a ooh, I just hit that pothole, bad spot. But if you are like a what you would call it, you got long hair, or you know, some hair, you style it and you don't want to mess it up, consider a modular. It will kind of help you with that. It's kind of annoying. My buddy has a full face helmet. It's kind of annoying trying to put that on if you just did your hair or whatever, because you only got that little small hole to get through. I'll actually try and take the GoPro off here so I can show you my helmet. So you can see it's just basically a full face helmet right now. And then if I push this button on the inside and pull up, it's now an open face helmet. See, and you can wear it like locked up like that. But like I said, I never do. I just use this so I can kind of tilt it a little bit easier, make my hair, push my hair back as I put that on. So that's nice if, you know, like I said, you got a hair thing going on. And then this is that sun shade I was talking about. Push that, this comes down. Works perfectly for sunny days. And then just right back up. Clear visor's ugly, but you know, it is what it is. It's this helmet's very practical for me, so that's all that matters in it. You know, it covers the covers my head and everything. Got some vents in it. I would recommend getting some ones that have vents in it, because the helmet can get very hot when you riding hot days. So anyways guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully this was somewhat helpful. If you got any comments or questions about helmets, just let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them. So peace out.